Travel back with me and be the faces of history. It's easy. Reeves, Manon, Gwyn, Sarah. Let's go.
Shouldn't we go looking for them? Don't be silly, Sarah. We'll get lost.
I can't believe this fog. We've been walking out for 2 hours looking for the bus. God knows where we are.
Yeah, look, things are bad enough as it is, Gwyn. Let's just make sure that we don't get separated, that's all, right? Tell me, Gwyn, what is it about us Welsh drinking tea all the time? I mean, look, if we weren't tea addicts, we wouldn't have had to go to the farm to get the water to fill the flask to make the tea. You got the flask, haven't you, Gwyn? Gwyn? A man was Llewellyn, king of his people. Man over all men, foremost of soldiers, far as Porthwigr, unruffled eagle. I have him. I have Llewellyn. He's surrounded.
Your Majesty, your advisors have told you that any error in tactics now could be severely punished. Llewellyn and his men excel in fighting in such mountainous terrain. Snowdonia is Llewellyn's fortress. To attack Llewellyn now could mean the war lasting for much longer. Your soldiers have said that when it's summer in England, it's like winter in Wales. To attack Llewellyn in a Snowdonian winter could have dire consequences. It could mean tremendous loss of life. And money, Your Majesty.
Advice. Everybody's full of good advice. I want Llewellyn.
Yes, Your Majesty. And I can get him for you.
Pity on two poor women suffering in the wake of Llewellyn's tyranny. Look, look, my poor mother struck deaf and dumb by Llewellyn's evil deeds.
Don't worry. You won't have to suffer under the tyranny of Llewellyn for much longer. I've come in the name of God to speak with him. There you are. God bless you, poor children.
Oh, God bless you, Tocyn. God bless you, and God bless the king. God bless King Edward of England.
Mother?
Yes. Llewellyn will never surrender. The eagle of Eryri will never give in. But Llewellyn is surrounded. Oh, yes. But Edward won't dare to set foot in Snowdonia. Not now that our beautiful Welsh winter is on its way. You said so yourself. No, Llewellyn will never surrender. We're all behind him. And I'll tell you something else. If he asked me to fight by his side tomorrow, I'd pick up my sickle and join him. Look!
Archbishop Petcham.
You have been sent here by the king.
I've come of my own volition to try and make peace between you. King Edward is a good man. His only desire is for peace. And for you to accept that he is King of England and Wales. Agree to that, and we shall all spare the bloodshed. The king has been very patient with you, Llewellyn, but now his army is on the edge of Snowdonia and could march in at any moment.
He would be a fool to do so. You have been sent here by the king.
No. Look, I take no sides.
Tell Edward, if he wants peace, to take his army away, to show his mercy.
What is it with you, Welsh? It's hardly as if you have a reputation for mercy.
Any wrongdoing by the Welsh have been taught to us by the English. We have asked for peace many times, and his answer has always been to send vicious royal officials who torment and torture my people to the point where they would prefer death rather than life on such terms. Take this back to your king. Tell him we are a people, a proud people. We are willing to live side by side with the English, nation by nation, but never, as long as there is a Welshman in Wales, never will we live under the hand of the English.
Good evening, sir. God bless you and God bless the King of England. My mother is sick. Could you find it in your hand? Did you see his face? We were right, man. Llewellyn will never surrender.
Injustice.
His very word, Your Majesty.
What does Llewellyn mean, injustice? I have always been willing to show justice to everyone, including the Welsh. But that time is past. I am determined to wipe out any Welsh resistance.
Your Majesty, I know the Welsh. I know Llewellyn.
Yes. So you told me, Petcham.
Your Majesty, may I suggest that Your Majesty show them how just you are? Listen to their grievances. Hear what they have to say. Indeed, let us ask them to propose terms and conditions for peace. You then will appear like a king who listens to every grievance, and we will know exactly where their weak points are. After all, Your Majesty, you have nothing to lose.
Yes, Petcham. You're right. I have got nothing to lose.
You ask for my conditions. Firstly, I will do nothing against my conscience.
Of course.
Secondly, I will do nothing that in the eyes of my people will infringe upon my dignity and honor as a prince. In the eyes of my people,
The eyes of your people. We can avoid that, I'm sure. The king will consider your conditions with expediency, my lord. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Your Eminence.
And how's your mother? Is she better?
Very sick, sir. Very, very sick. Even more sick than the last time you passed.
Oh, dear. Well, give her this. I'm sure she'll feel better.
God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir.
A word in your ear, my dear. Tell your countrymen that very soon Wales will be under peaceful English rule. Very soon.
Thank you, sir.
It's nothing. God bless you both. Goodbye.
God bless you, sir. And thank you. God bless the King of England. Look, Mother. Look. A gold coin. He's given us a gold coin. What's Llewellyn told him?
There will be no peace until Llewellyn and his men put themselves at my mercy without conditions.
Your Majesty.
No, Petcham.
You must realize that.
You had your chance. I have had enough of Llewellyn's tricks. Let's see how Llewellyn likes the taste of an English sword.
Your Majesty, please let me speak for a moment. We are trying to avoid bloodshed here. Now, Llewellyn is a leader, but he is also a man. So, therein lies the tiny chink of light. What if we were to draw up 2 sets of proposals to be delivered to Llewellyn? The first set of proposals to be put to Llewellyn in public, the second in secret. The public proposals would be totally uncompromising. King Edward would deal with North Wales as he sees fit. Llewellyn will submit unconditionally.
Go on.
The second, secret proposals will tempt the man in him. If Llewellyn submits, he can hope for an English earldom worth, shall we say, £1,000 a year, and so on. Clever.
I pity you, Petcham. You have no soul. You tried to drive a knife between me and my country, but I tell you, you would have to thrust that knife through my heart. Because the man and the country are one. Not understanding that, Petchum, means you understand nothing about Wales.
Then there will be bloodshed. I've done everything in my power to help you, Llewellyn. At considerable personal risk. I'm in no mood to be treated like this. You Welsh make me sick.
Once again, we have been betrayed by the English and their devious ways. You have all heard the proposals sent to me by the King of England. Both proposals. I think you now understand why my reply to Edward was no. Now is the time for us to strike back. There will be no more bargaining. Llewellyn's army marches today to victory and to freedom. Wales will be free!
The soldiers of Wales, the bravest of men, people of Wales, they're rising again. Lords of England, you'd best stand aside when Llewellyn's army is marching. Llewellyn's army is marching! Out of Snowdonia the eagle will roam, down through Wales, far from his home, till he faces the English standing alone. Llewellyn's army is marching. Llewellyn's army is marching. Rivers and forests will march night and day. Llewellyn's army, 14,000 they say, will fight for our freedom. The English will pay. Llewellyn's army is marching. Llewellyn's army is march with us, and Wales will be free.
what oak trees buffet together.
See you not the sea stinging the land?
See you not the sun hurtling through the sky, and that the stars are fallen?
Do you not believe God, demented mortals?
Do you now see the whole world's danger?
Why, oh my God, does the sea not cover the land?
Why are we left to linger?
When that head fell, men welcomed terror. When that head fell, it were better to stop. Soldier head, head praised hereafter, head of a dragon, a hero's head on him. Fair head of Llewellyn, a harsh fear to the world that an iron stake should rive it.
Head of my lord, the pain of his downfall. Head of my soul, no name upon it. A head that once 900 lands honored, 900 feasts gave homage.
Head of a king. Iron flew from his hand, proud head of a king hawk, he breached the war line. Head of a kingly and thrusting wolf.
O high King of heaven, be refuge for him.
Rhys? Rhys? Hey! Rhys! Wake up, man!
What happened?
You must have tripped and hit your head this way.
Ow. That hurts, man.
Come on, I think the fog's starting to lift. I'll get you back to the bus. Come on.